Spurs stay in attack mode. Fox jump shot is good. Aaron Fox with 15 points. He's had a couple of good shooting games and not shoot well in game 3, but hit a huge shot near the end to help clinch it.
That quickness just gets you back on your heels. He is so good at making.
It's not intentional.
It's not like you can just go and focus on one guy that you're going to try to do.
Individual defenders, their team defense. There's sometimes it feels like there are 6 Spurs on the floor defensively. Their ability to rotate. Brunson comes off the screen, can't hit it. Rebound deflected. Wembanyama with his 7th board. Fox pulls up. You can see Fox's ankle looks much better, moving so much better than he did earlier in the series. Keldon Johnson goes in hard, can't get it, the tip misses. Johnson gets it back, bank shot, missed again, and Anunoby the rebound. The Spurs, though, gotta love to see. That's what Johnson does best. He has not had a great playoff series. Anunoby with the flush. And giving the Knicks fans some hope right now. Is coming back with a little more fight. Towns the rebound off the Champagny miss.
And right now, Mike Brown doesn't mind those quick threes by the Spurs. Even if they go in, you want to speed this game up to give your team more possessions.
Brunson tries the three-pointer. That's good. Mitch Johnson needs a timeout. The crowd has come alive. It's an NBA playoff history. Now, right now, though, they're playing a team that is playing spectacular basketball. Fox lobs it over to Harper. Harper can't hit the three. Towns the rebound. As you said, Legs, just what you want to do is just chip away. Brunson goes inside, bumps, pulls back, jump shot, short. And Harper the rebound.
Those are his shots. He wants to get to that little elbow area, give you a shoulder, fade away. He makes those at an efficient rate. Just the Spurs defense has made it very, very difficult for him to get to that spot.
Fox, bad pass. Only the 4th turnover. Brunson, and the ball kicked.
4 times tonight, Spurs just their 4th turnover.
Karl-Anthony Towns goes to Johnson, gets inside, layup, can't get it. That's only the 3rd shot attempt from Towns. Again, was in foul trouble. He's only played 13 minutes. Picked up 2 fouls a minute 5 into the game. Vassell catches, fires, can't hit. The Spurs have gone a little cold. They couldn't miss it the first half. Bridges up top. Anunoby tries another 3. Anunoby hits another 3. That's his 4th. Down to 19. 10 straight points by the Knicks.
And the 3 to be contested gives you a chance to run out.
Anunoby now with 22 points. Brunson with 22. They've got 44 to 62. Johnson wide open. Can't hit. Brunson the rebound. Crowd has been ignited as well. Brunson drives, keep that dribble. Anunoby to Bridges. Bridges across the lane, pulls up, jumper. Just under 6.5 remaining here in this 3rd quarter. One of the more dominant first halves in finals history by the Spurs. Knicks trying to have a spectacular comeback. They've got a long way to go. Fox step back 3. That's off. Towns another rebound. Nick bench wanting a foul. They got to forget about that and just play. Brunson against Wemby, pulls back.
They've got to get action on the backside.
Brunson crossover, gets inside. Anunoby, pass to the corner. Josh Hart, shot clock winding down. Bridges has to let it fly. Can't hit. Fight for the rebound. Tries a 3. Hart hits a 3.
And you're going to have 3 or 4 minutes right now with Wemby on the bench. It's going to give the Knicks more opportunities for weak side cutting and attacking off the dribble.
Speaking of attacking, Harper. Hart right there to take it away. Hart brings it up. Shaman, corner 3, puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ball deflected out. Towns will try a 3-pointer, but that won't count. A whistle. Shot clock at 7. Champagny guarding Brunson. There's the double team. Alvarado has it. Shot clock winding down. Alvarado fires up a 3. And the rebound goes to Vassell.
What we just said, don't fall in love with that 3, especially with Wemby out the game.
Castle. Hart trying to fight over. Back to Champagny. Castle hesitated on the 3. Now goes right inside. Pulls up. Jumper way short, but a foul. Castle connects tomorrow night.
58 seconds later. That's about enough to go get a drink. And then you're back in the game, because I think for the New York Knicks,
Alvarado gets in the paint, kicks it out. Hart's going to try another three. That one will not go. Wembanyama tips it to himself. It's impossible to get that away from him.
No.
Harper off the bounce. Harper with a right hand, and he draws the foul.
Too much credit. I supported him in that. Hey.
Harper, by the way, had a big-time finals moment. He said he was walking out to the court before game 3, and he walked right past Jay-Z.
Do you know who that is, Legs?
I do know who that is. I do.
Okay. Just check it.
We always say, who's the most famous person in the building? Jay-Z is usually the answer. I'm not sure, though, about tonight.
And Brunson drew the foul, counted and one. 25 for Brunson the game. Shamet goes under the screen. Champagnie on the bounce. Harper again attacks, turns, shoots, scores.
Does, and he's got everything now working because he's also making deep shots.
Anunoby goes inside, and it's stripped.
Coming out of that spin to find his target.
Brunson steps back, jump shot, got it again. Brunson red hot here in the third quarter. Trying to bring the Knicks back. The Spurs still up 17 as we approach 3 minutes remaining.
You want to make them feel pressure in the fourth. You need some stops here to close out the third quarter.
Harper way off that time. An air ball. Crowd delights him.
Hart and Bridges combined have 19 points. He's outscoring 3 of the starters for the Knicks.
Alley-oop to Robinson. Beautiful pass. Timeout.
One of the few times they got Victor Wembanyama high enough off of that screen action to throw it behind him.
Fox gets a clean look. Can't hit the three. Castle the rebound. Couple of fakes. Pulls it back out. Well defended. Wembanyama three-pointer. That misses. Another rebound. Fox. Wemby's going to try again. That one misses again. And Robinson hauls it in. The Spurs have gone cold. Brunson deflected. Excellent hands from Champagnie. Champagnie down underneath. Layup. Missed that one as well. And then a foul. I think it came up.
Get that ball to the weak side of the floor and trust somebody to make a play.
Castle kicks it out. Vassell's been hot and nails that one. That's his 5th three-pointer.
That's a killer. You have the ball, 15. You're cooking a little bit offensively, the turnover, and then you give up a 3 on the other end.
Shamet plays catch. Brunson on the attack. Picks it out in the corner. Clarkson stumbled. Shot clock winding down. Clarkson looking, he's going to have to put it up. Wild shot in and out. Wembanyama the rebound, his 9th.
That's the second time that Brunson had 2 on the ball. And then the kick out can't just be a release. It's got to be a kick out to an advantage.
Body in front of him.
Brunson to Anunoby. Another strong offensive game for Anunoby. Looking, steps back, tries a three-pointer. Shot bounces around and drops in. 5 three-pointers for Anunoby. He's got 25, and it's a 15-point game again. Most of the lower balls standing here. Fox. Ball deflected out of bounds.
Because of the way they pressure up the floor. You're not going to get a head of steam up to half court. That makes it tougher.
Bingo right there, Legs, with Vassell. Anunoby sets the screen, but Wemby right there. Anunoby gets inside, ball knocked loose. Towns has it, kicks it out. Brunson up top. Clarkson. Shot clock winding down. Clarkson. Pass deflected and a turnover. 10 seconds remaining. Knicks don't have a foul to give.
It's a big play.
Wembanyama against Karl Anthony Towns. Wemby on the drive, pulls back, falling away, off the mark.
They really hurt you, so we did a better job of keeping them out the paint.
You said you wanted it to 17 to start the fourth. It's now 15, so what has to happen next?
We got to keep playing defensive the way we are. We got to do it physically without fouling, okay?
14 in the third. They had more turnovers than field goals. Ball deflected at half court every time he gets picked up. Champagnie guarding him. Brunson gets in the paint. Finds McBride. Quick release on the 3, and I think Wembanyama got a piece of it. His ability to get out and block shots on the perimeter when he's in the paint. Keldon Johnson on the drive. Lost it momentarily. Harper spins. Harper gets inside. Layup. It's good. Attacking the rim is his specialty.
That's a tough sequence right there for the Knicks. I didn't like that shot by McBride at all. That's a rush shot in the corner with Wemby closing out. And down there, you put one defender in front of Dylan Harper, that's where he ends up most of the time.
Double team, Robinson has it. Back to Anunoby. Anunoby throws it up, and Robinson can't get it to fall. And Fox comes the other way.
Somebody has to help out OG and Jalen Brunson right now.
Alley-oop. Wembanyama tried to guide it in before catching it, and gets fouled on the third attempt. So he'll go to the line where he's 3 for 3. Spurs are perfect.
The lack of balance they have here. You've got two guys with about 70% of their offense tonight, with Anunoby and Brunson combining for 52.
Brunson looking for an opening, goes inside, double team, flips it out. Shaman a corner three. Can't get that to go, and Champagnie tracks it down.
Josh Hart, Karl Anthony Towns, and Bridges a combined 19 points.
Harper jab step. Almost 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Harper behind the arc, three-pointer in and out. Knicks cannot afford too many empty possessions, even though there's 10 minutes remaining. Alley up to Robinson. Not a great pass that time. Ball deflected. Bridges gets a clean look. His three. That won't go, and Johnson the rebound. It's now 9 of 25.
And I think this is Jalen Brunson right now has got to be hunting shots. He finally got into an offensive rhythm.
Shaman pushes Wembanyama. Castle to Wemby. Brunson's on him. Double team. Can't get it. Second tip won't go. Fight for the rebound. Oh, he does it. There is nobody in the game that can do that.
I almost can't believe what I just saw with his ability to control that basketball and shoot a reverse layup without jumping.
Towns tied up top to Bridges. Alvarado tries a three. Rolls around and drops in. That cuts it back to 17. Again, Knicks down by as many as 29. They've cut it to 15 a couple of times. Last time it was single digits was early in the first quarter. Another alley-oop and another. Wembanyama
Been able to see do that.
They try another alley-oop. Can't get it to fall. Fight. Ball knocked loose. Hart picks it up. Beautiful pass inside. Bridges banks it home. Wembanyama was just a split second late. He was ready to smack that off. If you want to dive deeper in this or any other playoff topic, ask AI mode in Google search.
And right now, look, Knicks get the stop, get the ball back. Karl Anthony Towns, 3 shots to this point. I know foul trouble affected him early. He's not in foul trouble now. You've got 8.5 minutes to go. He needs touches and he needs to get some shots.
Knicks meanwhile going to stop, but then a turnover. That's 13 turnovers for the Knicks. 8 for San Antonio. Brunson just shoved Castle.
Second leading scorer. 3 shots this deep into the game is unacceptable.
Castle. Shot clock winding down. Is going to have to put it up. Good defense from Hart. Castle, tough shot. Well short. 24-second violation at halftime. They've scored 19 in the second half so far. Extra pass. Alvarado across the lane. Wembanyama in pursuit. Towns has it. He's got Keldon Johnson guarding him. Shot clock winding down. Towns off the bounce. Step back. Puts up the three. It's good. Karl Anthony Towns nailed it. It's a 12-point game. Castle looking. Goes inside. Good help defense, but a foul. Let's see if it's on Towns. Assists. 11 from the field. Yes, Castle hits both free throws. Knicks in the penalty from here on in. The Spurs have yet to commit a foul here in the fourth quarter.
And Knicks going with Alvarado and Brunson.
Anunoby, three-pointers good. 6 three-pointers for Anunoby. It's an 11-point game. It was 29 at one point. Hart pushing up. Harper almost. Oh, he does throw it away. Almost had a backcourt violation. Anunoby. Towns fakes, drives on Wemby, goes inside, stops, flips it up. Shot is good. It's single digits, 97-88.
And it's just great balance on the part of Karl Anthony Towns. And he put that first shot up. It was going to be blocked.
Castle on the drive, and he's fouled by Alvarado. This is the first time since midway through the first quarter.
They have 2 ball handlers, Alvarado and Brunson right now.
Free throws to close out game 3. And he's perfect tonight, 6 for 6.
And they've only missed 1 as a team. The Knicks have been to the line 26 times to 16 for the Spurs, but only 1 missed for San Antonio.
Fox on Brunson. Here comes the double team. Brunson dribbles away. Champagnie picks him up. Brunson gets a step, flips it up, layup. Can't get it, but a foul. Upcoming.
To try to apply some pressure because you want San Antonio to have to play faster. The problem is, right now with San Antonio in the bonus, you've got to be careful with your hands if some of these guards try to turn the corner.
Slowly chipping away. Fox picks up his dribble. Champagnie can't get it. Rebound, Alvarado. Hart hands it back to Brunson. Just past the midway point of the fourth. Brunson lost the handle. Castle may have gotten a piece of it. Fox kicks it out. Vassell right side, three-pointer, can't get it. And Towns tracks down the rebound.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
Champagnie, an underrated defender on Brunson. Brunson to Towns. Towns fakes. Leaning in, trying to draw the foul. Brunson has it. Shot clock at 4. Brunson gets inside, right-handed off the glass. It's good. And it's a 7-point game.
All created by the fact that Karl-Anthony Towns had Wemby lifted, looking for that three-point shot. There was nothing on the backside that Brunson could get in the lane.
Brunson's got 31. Still 5 minutes remaining. The crowd very much alive. Fox searching. Anunoby on him. Fox steps back, jump shot, puts it up, can't get it. Wemby tips it out of bounds. Nick Ball.
Drive. You're almost a decoy at that point. You see they have the South guarding him now.
Brunson picked up by Wemby. Towns has it. Right side Alvarado off the bounce. Corner three. Anunoby. Bang! 4-point game. Timeout San Antonio. The Spurs' largest lead in the fourth is 20. In the game is 29. Fox. Anunoby right with him. Shot clock at 8. Fox gets into the paint. Kicks it out. Vassell goes left side. Fox a three-pointer's good. Big bucket from De'Aaron Fox. And it's back up to 7.
If you're the Knicks, a 7-point lead for the Spurs with 5 minutes to go at home, you'll take it given the deficit you've been playing with all game.
Big time shot right there by Fox to quell this momentum.
Alvarado pulls back, spins, gets inside, layup, banks it home. Wemby had his back turned. Back to 5. Just over 3.5 remaining. Fox, who was 1 year, the NBA's clutch player of the year, had a clutch shot in game 3. Fox on the drive. Wembanyama puts up the jumper. Shot's good. He had missed 9 of 10 shots, and it's back up to 7.
And I like where he caught it. He caught it inside the three-point. That's a top-of-the-key jumper. No matter how much Karl-Anthony Towns contests, he can get his release higher.
Brunson double team, finds Alvarado to Towns. Thought about a 3. Shot clock at 6. Brunson looks up at the clock. Finds Alvarado. Open look, Alvarado three-pointer. It's good! Back to 4 with 3 minutes remaining.
Well, they're scoring every time down the floor right now. But San Antonio had a couple of buckets in a run. See if the Knicks can get back to forcing a tougher shot deeper into the clock.
Knicks trying to pull off an impossible comeback. Fox dribbles it off the foot of Anunoby. Can go to the backcourt. Shot clock at 7. Fox puts up the three-pointer off the mark. Out of bounds, Nick Ball. Brunson with Wemby on him. Drives, pulls back. Shot clock at 5. Brunson fires up a 3. Puts it in! 1-point game! This building is shaking right now!
Going at Brunson in the pick and roll. They keep trying to bring him up. Now Karl-Anthony Towns.
Fox throws it away! Josh Hart ahead of the pack, lays it up. Lost, oh, he missed the layup! It would have given the Knicks the lead.
He wasn't sure if he wanted to try to dunk it or not. He didn't get enough elevation.
Wemby on the drive, gets inside. Layup won't go, but a foul. And 3 steps behind him. Wembanyama misses a free throw. Finals history. Missed them both.
Jalen Brunson is loose now. This has been the best rhythm he's been in the entire series.
Brunson using the screen, set by Towns. Vassell right on him, 8 on the 24. Gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Castle on him now. Brunson, stutter dribble, drives inside, goes up, floaters up. It's good! The Knicks take the lead with 1:22 remaining. Their first lead of the night.
San Antonio looks a little unsure what they want to go to right now offensively.
Fox pulls it back, cross court Vassell. Castle stumbled, lost it. Picks it up again. Hart right with him. Castle on the drive. Inside, and he stepped out of bounds.
Knicks using the baseline as an extra defender.
Brunson brings it up, Vassell on him. Alvarado sets the screen. Wemby right there lurking. Alvarado has it. Shot clock at 8. Good ball denial from Vassell. Brunson gets it back. Brunson leans. Nearly taken away, has to put up the shot, won't go. Towns the rebound, the follow, and they wave it off. A 24-second Diana. They throw it in the backcourt to Fox. The Knicks defense here in the second half has been spectacular. Fox against Anunoby, pulls up, jump shot. Short, won't go, the follow, no, but a foul.
They fell asleep on the weak side. Josh
Or sometimes at UConn, knocks down that first one. 2 clutch free throws. Right now he backs off though. Brunson trying to get free, into the hands of Brunson. Brunson's got Vassell on him. Crossover, drives, goes inside, pulls back. Kicks it out in the corner, Brunson gets it back. Brunson on the drive, the floater's up. Shot won't go, rebound deflected. In the backcourt, Fox has a chance to get it. Fox has it inside, blocked by Anunoby. 9 seconds remaining. 6 seconds remaining. And Mike Brown, where they call a foul. They
Go flat for Jalen Brunson, allow him to operate at the top, 1-on-1.
Brunson gets it, fires up a 3. Shot no good, the chip, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! Harper lobs it inside. Castle has it, lost it. That's it, it's over! The greatest comeback in NBA playoff history!